Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm really excited about because a bunch of you requested it, and that is a Valentine's Day inspired manicure. Now I'm gonna be completely honest with you, this is my third time filming this video because the first two Valentine's Day manicures came out like trash. The first one I was trying to replicate from Pinterest, and it was just a full-blown Pinterest fail. And not only was it a fail, it was just like not good in any way, shape, or form. It looked terrible. I feel bad because I pretty much filmed the whole thing and it was such a wash. And then I was like, you know what, let me try something a little easier. Let me try like a color blocking. And I thought it was a good idea, and then once I did it, I realized my fingers looked like Pokeballs. I had this weird Pokemon manicure, so that was a wash. But then I did a little more research. I found a few more Valentine's Day inspired manicures, and I found the one that I know I want to do. I practiced on a few fingers. It came out really, really good, and I was like, this is it. This is the one that I'm going to share. I think the difficulty level is pretty low, but it looks like it would be high. It looks like it's a really complex design to create, but it really doesn't take much. There is one secret product that's going to make it so much easier for you. If I could do it, you definitely could do it. I'm not good at nail art. I am not good at nail design, so anytime people ask me to do stuff like that, I'm like, I just can't. I'm really, really bad at it. When it comes to little designs or intricate details, that is just not my specialty. I'm going to show you the manicure that I'm going to replicate today. This is what I found. It's basically a white space manicure. This one is not. There is a nude shade beneath this red, but I'm going to do it without that nude shade today. When I was testing it out before filming, I actually did try putting a nude underneath the red, and then I tried something that was completely bare, and the completely bare one looked way, way, way better, and it was much cleaner. So we're just gonna get started. I already shaped, filed, and put a base coat on my nails, so we're gonna jump right in to the color. The secret weapon needed for this manicure is latex tape. I bought this at Walmart years ago, and this stuff is magic. It's often applied to the skin around the nail to protect from sloppy polish jobs or stamps and sponges, but it can also be used atop the nail to facilitate designs or create white space, which is what we're going to do today. So for this manicure, I'm going to apply a single squiggle line horizontally across each nail. You want to make sure that you start and end the line on the skin so it's easier to remove once we paint over it. This is hands down the most difficult part of the manicure. If you aren't loving your line, let it dry and don't be afraid to remove it and reapply. It will not ruin the base coat, and it's okay to do that. I had to remove the tape a few times, which is totally okay. You really want to get this part right. The liquid latex dries very quickly, and once it becomes clear, you're ready for polish. I'm using this beautiful bold red from Nina Ultra Pro, one of my favorite lines of lacquer, in the shade Red Fox. Apply a single coat of color to each nail, let it dry, and then go back in with a second coat. Once you're done with both coats, grab a pair of tweezers and carefully remove the tape. It should be easy to work with. Sometimes it stretches so much that you need to reel it in and grab it again at the base to remove it completely. If this part gets a little messy, don't stress, we will clean it up at the end.
After all of the tape is removed, grab a cleanup brush and some acetone, dip the brush into the acetone and use it to remove any of the color that ended up in the white space. You can also use it to reshape your line a little bit if you're unhappy with how it turned out. When all has been cleaned up and the color feels dry to the touch, grab a top coat, today I'm using the Sèche-Vite, and paint a generous coat onto each nail. And that is it. I love this unique design and the fun twist it gives on a classic red manicure.
Okay, my nails are finally done, and no, they are not perfect. I had to just let it go. I was trying so hard to make them absolutely perfect and it just was not gonna happen. But they do look fun and they are really different than what I normally do, and I think they came out great, especially for a first attempt. My right hand is way worse than my left, obviously, because I am a righty, so trying to work on the right hand is always difficult. Without a doubt, the most difficult part about creating this manicure is getting the tape in the right spot and knowing when to pull it off. You want to pull it off when the polish is still kind of wet, just so it doesn't manipulate the drying process, but you don't want to pull it off when it's too wet because then it gets really, really messy. I had a couple of fingers that definitely got kind of messed up, but I don't think anyone's going to be looking at them as closely as I will. Obviously, I'm just hypersensitive to my nails at all times regardless, so I always notice what looks good and what areas are messed up, but these are so fun. I'm really excited to wear them for the rest of the week and just celebrate V-Day. If you don't own any of this latex tape, I highly suggest getting a bottle and just keeping it in your collection. I've had this for probably like 3, maybe even 4 years at this point. It has lasted me forever. It really doesn't goop up. It doesn't expire. It works incredibly. It does smell a little bit. It has quite a strong odor, but that's something that's easy to get over. I really want to upload this footage, get this video live for you so that you have it all week for Valentine's Day. I love Valentine's Day. It's probably one of my favorite holidays. It always has been. I just love love. I love hearts, I love chocolate, I love pink, I love red, I love everything about the holiday. So I will definitely be celebrating. Hopefully I can get another video or 2 up this week as well. Keep leaving your suggestions below. I'm taking them all into consideration and trying to hit every single one. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next one.